my beautiful friends, welcome back to Lumiere. This is Claire and I'm just here with a very quick mini reading, messages from your person, just oracle cards, no tarot cards today. This is just a very quick check-in. If you want a kind of deeper reading, then don't worry, there's plenty of those still coming, and the longer kind of more in-depth ones, so don't worry about that. If you're looking for one of those today, then do check out my playlists. You may find one there that you haven't seen yet from a little while ago, or even one that you have already seen. You're drawn to another group, you may find that spirit can connect to you through a message, through one of those other readings, because all my readings are timeless. Okay, I will show you the three groups. We've got the dove spirit, the koi carp fish spirit, and the wolf spirit. So take as much time as you need to make your selection, and let your intuition guide you as to which of the three groups is for you today. When you've made your selection, your timestamps are in the description box. Hit your timestamp and it will take you to the relevant place in the video, and I will see you in a moment. Alright, group number one, this is your reading for everyone who picked the beautiful dove spirit, the energy of reconciliation and of peace. It's a card 21, breaks down to a 3. So you get the card losing my mind. So I sense that your person is really going crazy around this connection, or perhaps even without you. I feel like there are a lot of intense emotions here, and that this is maybe what's kind of driving them crazy. Also, just like between each other, I sense that you're kind of driving each other crazy. They feel like they're losing their mind because it's so intense and they don't really understand this connection. We have, I couldn't see your worth. So there may have been an issue here where they didn't see the long-term potential of this connection. Perhaps they only saw you as a friend, or saw you as like maybe a bit of fun or a hookup, something like this, and they couldn't see your true value as someone who they could be with for a long, long time. But it's something that they recognize now. We have the card grounded. You may be dealing with an earth sign. I definitely sense that this connection is settling down a little bit. If it's been a little bit stormy or rocky, I feel like this connection is built on solid ground. Okay, so you may have earth placements, or your person may have strong earth energy in their chart, but I just feel like you're kind of getting grounded, right? Growing those deep roots down in order to kind of have something that is more stable and solid. You get the card clarity. I feel like you are receiving kind of some illumination, some understanding, or your person is in this connection. Let me just see. I just want to check that it is in focus for you. Hopefully it is. I'll find out later when I edit it. Talking of kind of clarity and illumination. But I sense that your person is really getting like a higher level of understanding, like there's like this expansion in their consciousness. So if things have been a little bit confusing or muddy, I see clarity coming in for you, or definitely for them, okay? We have the card mastery. You have learned the spiritual lesson. So I sense that there has been one or several spiritual lessons that you've learned as a result of this connection. When you really look at it through the eyes of light and love, you'll be able to see what it is that you have learned, that you've learned something about yourself, about relationships, or about love. I sense that your person is really learning a lot as a result of this connection as well. So we have, I am building up the nerve to approach you, from the Seasons of the Soul Oracle deck. Very beautiful. So it may be that they're building up kind of, the courage to kind of approach you, to ask you out, or to come back towards you, right? To connect with you, to message you. So they're kind of just, I feel like there's like a building of momentum, of energy, in order to kind of come towards you with something meaningful. And then we have the card retreat. So I sense that they have pulled away, and now they're having to kind of come back towards you and approach you again. I feel like they've pulled away from you a little bit, maybe retreated into their own energy because it's safer, or taken a step back from this connection, but they do want to come towards you. And then we get the beautiful card trust in the unfolding. I know it's easier said than done, but I do feel like there's like a lot of intense energy and love and emotions in this connection, you know, with this losing my mind card, but things are kind of anchoring down into something that's more settled, something that's more real, and you can trust in that. You can trust in your person, even if they've pulled away from you, to come back towards you. Okay, this is what they want to do, and they're building up the nerve to be able to do that. All right, that's everything that I have for you in this little mini messages reading. It's been really fun. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Do check out my collection of beautiful oracle decks. I've designed them all from the heart. They are linked in the description box below this video, only if it resonates, of course. But have an amazing week. I'm sending you lots of love. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading. To everyone who picked group number 2 and this beautiful Quake Carp Spirit, it says, there is always enough. This is a 36, which breaks down to a 9. So that may be a sign for you, but this is always like, this is the energy of abundance that I'm seeing here with this. This is always, there is always enough, right? Like living in abundance, knowing that you're in a land of plenty. This is really kind of about elegance and opulence, right? Connecting to those abundant energies that are available to you. Maybe that your person is from quite an affluent background, or you are, or that you're creating just a lot of abundance together with this person. Financial abundance, or just the abundance of love and connection. Okay, so there's a lot here. I'm seeing like a cup that's kind of running over, so a lot of emotion there as well, but it feels like very elegant, right? There's something about this. Maybe you are very creative, you can express yourself in that way, or your person is, or that you like the finer things in life, or your person does. There's something about that here showing up. Let's see what messages they have for you. We have the card, I'm afraid of getting hurt. So your person does have a fear. They may have a little bit of a block around their heart chakra regarding this connection, right? That there is this fear of rejection or abandonment that your person is dealing with. It's very, very common. We see it all the time. We have the card Mystery with this beautiful leopard image on here. It's very beautiful, so that may be a sign for you, but this is very similar to the energy of the High Priestess in the tarot. So I'm just worried it's come out of focus. Hang on a second. Yes, so that energy of the High Priestess in the tarot of things being a little bit hidden. So I feel like there's a lot waiting in the wings energetically for you and your person, which has yet to materialize into the 3D world, that is yet to manifest. Okay, so there's a lot here, and I feel like you can really sense that, but it hasn't appeared in your material world yet, but it will. I feel also that either you or your person, these energies can resonate vice versa. It's a little bit of a mystery, like you're a little bit of a mystery to them. They want to know more about you. They want to, all this connection is a mystery to them. They want to understand this connection better, what it is that you are all about, what it is that it means, what's happening between you both. So there is that sort of energy here as well. Let's see what else we get. We get the card Affection. So this is like, there's a lot of affection here, or your person is a very affectionate person. Maybe that's their love language, to express their love, their feelings, their emotions through touch. I sense that if you're apart, they really kind of daydream about kind of, you know, experiencing you in a sensual way, being able to kind of touch you and connect to you in that way. Should I turn these around so you can see them? That might be quite fun if we do that. We have the card New Love as well. So this could be a new connection in your life that you are dealing with right now, or it says a new love or a recommitment to love is developing. This definitely indicates that feelings are growing, that feelings are developing between you and your person, and it can also indicate a fresh start. We have I have never known a love like this. So I feel like this is why this mystery card is showing up for you. It's really just saying, you're kind of in new territory. These kind of feelings or connecting to somebody in this way or on that level is very, very new to them, and it's really kind of a mystery to them. It's something new that they are willing to explore, and they really want to let you know that they've never experienced emotions or a connection like this. Sorry, there's a bit of background noise. We have the card, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So you can afford to be optimistic, you can afford to be positive, to set your intentions about what it is that you want with this person, because good things are happening and are coming your way when it comes to this connection. We have the card calm after the storm. This is interesting. So you may have been through like a little bit of a rough patch, a little bit of a rocky patch, maybe had an argument, kind of wondering what's happening, and now you're not talking to them, or they're not talking to you, or you feel like you're really not on the same page. This is really saying that the energies are going to settle down for you, that you're going to settle down, and that things are going to be much calmer. You're moving into kind of calmer waters and some more harmony, that you can exchange more harmonious energies, and that things will settle down so that you can really communicate with one another, listen to one another and understand. Oh my goodness. And then we have the card tie the knot. So this is really a strong indication from Spirit that this is like moving to a higher level of commitment between you and your person. Could be an engagement, could be marriage for some of you. If you're kind of in that situation, that is definitely the potential of this connection, or definitely, maybe moving in together, or just making it official is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So that's really lovely. Okay, that's everything that I have for you in this super mini reading today. It's been my honor to read your cards. As always, let me know how it resonates. I love to hear from you. If you feel called to, please check out my zodiac readings. For the collective, if you've become a member of the channel, a Diamond Lumi, then you get access to all my timeless zodiac readings, so you can check out all your placements, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. But have an amazing week. I'm sending you lots of love, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. You take care. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, welcome to this mini reading. Welcome to group number 3, everyone who picked this beautiful wolf spirit card. So the wolf may be a spirit animal for you, maybe a sign for you in this connection. This is a card 67, which breaks down to a 13 and breaks down to a 4. So you may find that those numbers are significant to you or show up as a sign for you as well. It says, turn your knowledge into wisdom. So there is this energy here of kind of developing, of kind of leveling up, of kind of learning lessons as a result of meeting one another, or this connection, which is bringing you into greater truth, is what I'm hearing, about yourself, and into wisdom. So you are wiser as a result of meeting one another in this connection. Let's see what you get. The first one you get is, I miss you every single day. So it may be that this is a long distance connection, you spend a lot of time apart, or perhaps you're in a situation where you're in no contact or in little to no communication. But whatever the case is, this is a message from your person, is that they miss you whenever they are apart from you. I sense that their heart is longing for you, that they are craving you, that they are missing being with you, your energy, your touch, your company, just being around you, okay? This is interesting. We have the card toxic patterns. So your person may be showing up in a way that is a little bit challenging, right? That they're getting triggered. Maybe you're coming up against their triggers, and it's showing up in a way that is a little bit toxic to them. But this isn't anything to do with you. It isn't your fault. It's something that's within their own energy that they are learning about, and that this is their spiritual lesson. So that's their trigger there. We have the card withholding. So I sense that this toxic pattern, or this toxicity and how they show up, not necessarily toxicity, but maybe kind of some negative energy or something that's a little bit unhelpful in this connection, may show up as withholding behavior. So they're kind of they know what it is that you want. They know how it is that you appreciate them and can connect to love and emotions. and yet they're being a little bit withholding, they're holding back a little bit. I sense that they're trying to protect their heart by doing this, right? It's a way of controlling, but it's also just a way of kind of making, when someone wants to control a situation or somebody else, it's because they don't feel safe. So it's kind of worth knowing that. There's some wisdom there that you can kind of choose to take on board if you want to, that if they're showing up in this way where they're withholding something that they know that you desire or that you need, or they're holding back their heart or fully opening their heart to you, it's a way of them feeling safer, okay? So that is showing up for you. We have the card holding on. So they're really holding on to this connection, holding on to you. If you're apart, perhaps you can still pick up on their energy. You can sense their energy, right? And you're exchanging a lot psychically and spiritually all the time because they're still connected to you and they're holding on to you because they know that you are beautiful and special, and that this connection is a good thing in their life. I'm sorry about all the background noise. Someone's decided to cut up some metal while we're doing this reading. So you may be able to hear that on the audio. We have the card unavailable. So this is already mirroring that withholding energy, that they're showing up in a way for you that is a little bit inconsistent. And it's because they're being a little bit emotionally unavailable to you. Now, that could be for lots of reasons. Could be because they've got health issues or mental health issues that they are struggling with at this time. Could be that they're struggling in their life circumstances, struggling financially. It could be that they're not over somebody from their past, or that they're dealing with a bereavement. There are lots of different reasons why they may not be fully able to be opening their heart to you at this time. We have the card I don't feel good enough for you. So this may be their toxic pattern and how it is that they're showing up for you. Sorry, I just had to pause the video while the background noise died down. It was a little bit distracting for me and probably for you as well. So yeah, I don't feel good enough for you. So definitely they are struggling with this feeling of unworthiness in this connection and around love in general, and that may be showing up as a trigger for them, and that may be why they're being a little bit withholding, because they feel like they are unworthy of the beautiful love that you have to offer them. We have the heart cards, heart-to-heart conversations and new romance. So I feel like this is really like a fresh start in this connection with this new energy of love coming in here. Even if you've been together before, I just feel like this is like a new opportunity in this connection. Okay, you can treat it like it's brand new and allow the past to be in the past as you move forward. Or it could just be that you've only just kind of met each other and you're just kind of exploring this connection. So there's a lot of potential and possibilities with that energy. And the card heart-to-heart conversations. So I really see what I'm hearing from Spirit is a lot coming out into the open, right? So some of the triggers, some of the challenges that you have between you and your person where you're not quite aligning or kind of getting on the same page, I see like a really good, open, robust conversation between you both, them being able to message you, you being able to talk to each other, but not just in the surface level, something that's very real, something that's very meaningful. And this is going to bring a lot of release, a lot of relief for you. It's going to create a feeling of safety for them, that they feel like they're understood, and then they may back down a little bit with some of this kind of defensive energy that I'm seeing in your reading. Okay, so I see like that this is going to bring like a lot of forward motion, a lot of momentum, overcoming this kind of stuckness where that you've been experiencing. All right, thank you for being with me today. I'm really sorry about the interruptions with the noise. It's just started again. If that's picking up on the audio for you, I'm really sorry. It's not usually like this. But thank you for being here for this reading today. If you feel called to, do check out my zodiac readings. You get access to all of those when you become a member of the channel or a Diamond Lumi here on Lumiere. But have an amazing week. I'm sending you lots of love. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.